John David Newcombe, AO, OBE is an Australian former world number 1 tennis player who won 7 Grand Slam singles titles, and an all-time record 17 doubles titles. He was one of many Australian players to dominate the field during the 1960s and 1970s, and is one of the few men to have been ranked world number 1 in both singles and doubles. Biography: a natural athlete, Newcombe played several sports as a boy until devoting himself to tennis. He was the Australian junior champion from 1961 to 1963 and was a member of Australia's Davis Cup winning team in 1964. He won his first Grand Slam title in 1965 by taking the Australian Championships doubles title with fellow Australian Tony Roche. That same year, the duo won the Wimbledon doubles title. They teamed to win the Australian Doubles Championship 3 more times, Wimbledon another 4 times and the US Championships in 1967, the French Championships in 1967, and the French Open in 1969. They won 12 Grand Slam titles, which remained the all-time record for a men's doubles team until 2013, when it was surpassed by Bob and Mike Bryan. Newcombe's powerful serve and volley was the backbone of his attacking game. He frequently came up with a second serve ace. He was the top-ranked amateur in the world in 1967 according to Lance Tingay, although Rex Bellamy ranked him second behind Roy Emerson. As a professional, Newcombe was the joint world number 1 player in 1970 and 1971. In singles play, he was a 2-time winner of the Australian Open, a 3-time winner of Wimbledon, and a 2-time winner of the US Open. As a member of Lamar Hunt's World Championship Tennis Professional Tour Group and the Players' Union, he was banned by the International Tennis Federation from competing in the 1972 Wimbledon Championships and he joined the ATP boycott of the event in 1973. Newcombe was the last of the Australians who dominated tennis in the 1950s, 60s and 70s. In his 1979 autobiography, Jack Kramer, the longtime tennis promoter and great player himself, included Newcombe in his list of the 21 greatest players of all time. Newcombe was inducted into the Sport Australia Hall of Fame in 1985 and in 1986, his achievements were recognised with his induction into the International Tennis Hall of Fame. Performance timeline. Singles, source, ITF, distinctions. Newcombe served as chairman of the International Tennis Players Association which formed in 1969. He served as president of the Association of Tennis Professionals in 1977 and 1978. Overall, he won 26 Grand Slam titles in singles, doubles, and mixed doubles. Newcombe and Rod Laver are the only players to ever win both the US Open and Wimbledon men's singles titles as an amateur and as a professional. The grass surfaces favored his game, and the French Open's clay surface was the only major singles championship he never won. However, he did take the French doubles title on 3 occasions. Still active in tennis, he was made captain of Australia's Davis Cup team in 1995. He is an Australian living treasure. He runs the John Newcombe Tennis Ranch and Tennis Academy in New Braunfels, Texas. In 2001 he was revealed to be President George W. Bush's drinking companion on the night of September 4, 1976, when Bush was charged with driving under the influence. This controversy surfaced during the 2000 U.S. presidential election. He partners with Cliff Drysdale to develop the John Newcombe Estate and Country Club in New Braunfels, Texas. Notes. See also: John Newcombe career statistics, list of Grand Slam men's singles champions, world number 1 male tennis player rankings, tennis male player statistics, external links. John Newcombe at the Association of Tennis Professionals, John Newcombe at the International Tennis Hall of Fame, official Wimbledon website profile, Enough Ropes John Newcombe interview, John Newcombe Estate and Country Club, Sunday Times article January 24, 2010.